Okay, so this is the stock after being stained, and then linseed oil, and then a couple of coats of wax. This is the almost final product of the stock. So I applied the stain midday, let it sit out in the sun for 3 or 4 hours, and wiped it down, and it looked really good and dark, so I didn't want to do another coat. And then I also checked the grain, and mine was fine. It was still really tight, so I didn't sand it to reapply it. I know that the directions will tell you to apply a coat of stain, then sand it, and then apply more, but I felt good about it. It's a really hard wood, so it didn't really open up too much. My wood grain, unfortunately, is not a very cool grain. It was cut like almost to the center of the tree, as you can see here by the stock. So the bottom left is like the core of the tree, so it's really tight, and then it also means that it gets really dark when I applied my stain because it absorbs it so well on those end grains. See how dark that is? It's like black almost. So that being said, also these parts right here accept a lot, and this parts accept a lot. Anywhere where it's with the grain that's open, you know. So sucks that it makes it look black. So it's kind of like an antique-y look right here. Kind of looks antique-y. And then all through the bottom back of the stock, and especially right here, it's like a dark patch because this is all in grains right here. So that's how it turned out. A little dark around the back edge too right here. Really nice though, really nice. Really easy to maintain a linseed. I didn't want to do the true wax, buff it out a million times, because this stock's going to get beat up pretty good, I'm sure. So I like to be able to just kind of quick fix it, you know, sand it out a little bit, apply a little stain, another little bit of linseed oil, and then wax it out a little bit again. Also, I'm just using Mother's carb wax, straight up Carnauba wax. So, is that recommended? No, probably not, but that's what I'm going to use because I got it laying around. Now, this is what I was talking about earlier with the small amount of residue from the JB Weld. I didn't get enough petroleum jelly right here, so it's kind of got like a stain effect to it. I'm sure I can get that out. I just don't give a fuck. You know, I'm not going to sell this rifle. This rifle's going to be mine forever. Now, the back of my receiver has a blemish, that line across the back, so some JB Weld got stuck to that too, and the little crevices there. And then the same on this side, it's like a stain. It's really like almost not even anything there. It's like the thinnest possible layer. That, what you're looking at, is my Kid recoil buffer thing, 2-piece one. Pretty cool. It's like a metal pin. So no residue stuck there. That didn't really get off. Oh, I guess a little bit right there, and a little bit of residue. That's not bad though. Like, again, guys, like, I could get this off if I was going to be freaking petty about it, but I really don't mind it. It doesn't bother me. It's clean. I know it's clean. It's good to go. So I got some stain on the JB Weld. It doesn't seem to affect anything. It's still hard, and it didn't make it gummy or anything like that. Yeah, it's still rock hard and everything. The stain is gummy coming out of there from that corner right there. But yeah, so you can expect that everything does not affect the JB Weld in my experience. So I did not melt this JB Weld at all with anything that I did. Linseed oil, stain, that crazy stripper. Now I definitely would not let the stripper on this JB Weld, because that will probably compromise it a lot. So do not let stripper get on the JB Weld. That's just the name of the game. That's just being smart. So I'm going to give this thing a few more coats, and then I'll assemble it. And then it'll be done. It'll be a rifle, and I will shoot it. And it will be fun.